Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. Pretty good day here. Got some nice sun today and it's warm. It feels almost like spring, so that's awesome. Had a kind of a rough day, I guess, just kind of in a bit of a mood, just a bit of stress and stuff like that, which is, it's normal when you're living your life to experience stress. Running a business can be a little stressful too. You go through your ups and downs for sure. But yeah, just having one of those days. And then one thing that happened today was I found out that something that was supposed to be delivered to me from Zija had been delivered, but I hadn't gotten it. So I was like, oh, here we go. Because I, of course, had already paid for it. So I had to get in touch with customer service, and I wasn't in the greatest mood. It's like, oh, I really got to talk to customer service now. But I have to say, their customer service is amazing. So had a good chat with the lady and got the problem figured out. She's resending my order plus a nice little gift as well. So really cool, really, really nice person. And it got me thinking about how just talking to her and with her attitude and how great she was, how much better I all of a sudden felt. All of a sudden I wasn't feeling so stressed and down. I was feeling like kind of happy. So it's kind of something to keep in mind when you're dealing with people. They could be going through something, and if you can be kind of that happy, bright person in their day, that can really change their day. So that was really nice. I had a really good experience with her. So happy about that. So one thing I want to talk about today is how you can make changes in your life that will make a big difference. So some people aren't completely satisfied with their life and they feel like they're kind of stuck or whatever. They're feeling kind of down. So I've got some tips on how to, kind of change your life, kind of change your attitude and live a more satisfying life. Hey, Ryan. Hi, Paula. So one thing really important, count your blessings. So especially when you're feeling really down and stressed out or depressed or just pissed off or whatever, like just think about all the great things that you have in your life. And it doesn't have to be great big things. It doesn't have to be big expensive car or whatever, big house. It could just be something like you're just thankful to have a reliable car that gets you to and from work, or you're thankful for the coffee that you get to have in the morning. So just thinking about those things that give you that bit of joy, that can kind of really get you out of your funk for sure. And even writing those things down, because sometimes we forget just how lucky we are. So always want to count your blessings. Avoid negative people, and that can be almost impossible, but you can do it. So you can't really avoid all negative people, especially if you're out in the world doing your stuff. You're going to come across those negative people. But if you've got someone in your life where after you've chatted with them or visited with them, spent some time with them, you find that you just feel down and depressed and whatever, you got to think about maybe removing that person from your life or just really limiting the amount of time you spend with that person. So, if it's a loved one, and sometimes our family members, they kind of can be a little tough to be around, but you do have to spend some time with them. Try to limit it a little bit. Maybe talk to them about how you feel when you're hanging out with them. Maybe they don't even realize that they're quite negative. So getting that out of your life is going to help you a lot, because if you're hanging around negativity, it will rub off on you for sure. Hey, Farah. So no surprise, exercise consistently. We all know that exercise makes us feel better, so try to fit in your 30 to 60 minutes per day, 3 to 5 days per week. So, as little as 3 is still great. Maybe make sure that you pick an activity that you actually enjoy so that you're not tempted to put it off or skip it. So just any kind of physical activity. So doing that consistently is going to really help with your whole attitude and how you feel about your life in general. With your fitness goals, try to focus on performance rather than looks. So if you get into your fitness program with the sole purpose of just losing weight and looking a certain way, it's going to be a long, frustrating journey. You're probably never going to get to where you think you want to be, because that's the only thing that you're focusing on. So focus on your performance, how much how much better your body is feeling. Notice how you can run up a flight of stairs without feeling like you're going to die, or maybe notice that your other physical activities have gotten easier, such as if you're a skier. A lot of my clients tell me that just from doing spin just once a week, they've noticed an improvement in their skiing. So just noticing those great things and taking, pride and happiness in that, and not just focusing on the looks. So that will help a lot. I know it helped me a lot. I actually I never saw the results I wanted when I was just focused on losing weight, because I would lose some weight and then I want to lose more weight, and then it was just never good enough. It never worked out the way I wanted it to work out, sort of thing. But when I started focusing on performance and that kind of thing and how great I felt, that's when my fitness program became really fulfilling, so much that I decided to start a career in fitness. Stop comparing yourself to others. So everyone has a different story. You might look at someone and think that they've got it all together and, you know, their life is so easy, but chances are that they're struggling too. So don't compare yourself to others. You got to live your life. Your journey is going to be different from everybody else's. Everyone is unique. We all have our stories. So don't waste the time and the energy comparing yourself to others. It pretty much always leads to you feeling negatively about yourself, and you don't want to do that. So stop doing that. I know it's a hard one to do, but when you catch yourself, make yourself stop. Eliminate those time-wasting activities. So I know we all have our time-wasting activities. Maybe you like to read gossipy magazines or something like that. And, you know, ask yourself, do you really need that information in your life? Is it helping you in any way? And if it's not, get rid of it and replace it with something that serves you better and makes you feel better and teaches you something. So just think about the activities that you do and decide which ones you could actually remove that aren't, you know, benefiting you in any way. Hi, Andrea. Hey, Jade. Don't let other people outrank you. So this means putting your feelings first. And I know this can sound selfish, but it really is important that you do that. And in ways that it doesn't hurt other people, of course, but you have to think about yourself. You have to, you know, think about how things are making you feel and you know, make changes where you need to. Because if you're putting yourself last, you're not going to be as helpful as you could be to the people in your life. You're not going to be there 100%. So, you know, you do have to put yourself first. And be a big dreamer. So dream big, never doubt yourself, go for it. When you're working towards something that you're really passionate about, every single day just seems awesome because you're working towards this thing that makes you so happy. And when you've got enough passion behind it, it's just an amazing thing to wake up and know what you're working towards and to work towards that. Even though the road to get there might be a little rough at times and, you know, you're going to be struggling, but if it's a passion of yours, it's going to be so worth it, and it's just going to really improve your outlook on life. Hi, Tanya. So that's pretty much it for today. I got to get going. Got another class. This came on a little later than I normally do because I got behind in things because today was just one of those days. But it's all good. So you guys have an awesome day. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them. If you want to check out my blog, it's holyfit.ca. More videos like this, plus little workout videos and stuff like that if you're looking for some ideas for exercises. All right, I'll talk to you again real soon. Bye.